Hey guys, welcome back to Film Prodigy. Today's video will be about the top 10 gross moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Now let's get started.
Hi, is it Genner?
Hi.
Is that how you say your name? You came from pretty far, I hear.
Keeps on growing.
Okay. You know what this is called?
No.
Rhinophyma is like a thickening of the skin, in particular on the nose. And then there's also pimples that kind of associate with rosacea, like little breakouts. Genner has really an interesting presentation of rhinophyma. He's just sort of had a thickening on the tip of his nose, and it's sort of just piled up there.
Massive nose growth. Lee worked with a variety of patients during season 3, including a man with nose growth so big they stopped him from breathing, a teen with a brownish rash that caused him to be teased at school, and a woman with irises that gave her horrible headaches. Upper lip blackhead extraction. Typically, we find annoying blackheads popping up on areas of the face where there is notable oil secretion like the nose and chin, but this video shows a major exhibition of blackheads across a patient's upper lip, a place where they're able to grow and decay undetected for a long time. This clip shows Dr. Lee taking to the deep-rooted growth.
The skin on your nose, like very dilated follicles. See how that just kind of...
Blackhead and whitehead extractions. The patient is a 90-year-old man with a case named rhinophyma, a condition which was featured on Dr. Pimple Popper last season. Rhinophyma creates thickening of the skin of the nose, improved oil production in the area, and very large pores located with keratinous material, aka pus. The result is a bulbous minefield of blackheads and whiteheads, all of which Dr. Lee pinches up and out.
Did try.
She was able to get tons out.
Nose blackhead extractions. Probably the most relatable video of the bunch, this clip shows Dr. Lee going to town on a teenager's blackhead cover nose. She uses a sharp loop condone extractor to puncture and compress the tiny black pores until they release white, stringy pus.
Them around it so that you can't feel me kind of squeeze it out hard here.
Giant blackhead. During last year's 12 Pops of Christmas holiday special, Dr. Lee cured a 55-year-old patient whose blackheads transformed into an enlarged pore of a whiner, aka a blackhead that got so big its surface hardened and stretched out the pore. In case you missed that fabulous deep-rooted extraction, this is 3 minutes of a satisfying surgery.
Oh, they are coming out. We're like scooping them out.
Ear blackhead extractions. Like blackheads of the nasal variety, those tiny black dots speckling the inner ear are pretty common. The results on this case are also fairly routine. White fibrous stuff blowing from the pore, but you must have a stomach of iron to watch through to the end.
Been there for a while and it's very like clean.
Back blackhead extraction. The thumbnail alone will tell you that this video is very crazy. The mind of blackheads concealing this man's back is just the tip of the problem. The extraction is more of a digging and scratching process than a pop, but fascinating nevertheless. Ear cyst. In the video, Lee cut open a man's earlobe area where he had a cyst at first, blood came out of the hole, then it flowed a clear liquid. Lee pushed and compressed the cyst more, freeing more blood and thick white material that was likely keratin. Although Lee didn't specify, it didn't seem like the cyst could hold that much liquid, and fans were horrified to see how much came out of the small area. Wow, wasn't expecting it to be that good, one person stated. Another called the cyst the gift that keeps on giving because the thick white liquid seemed never ending.
What are you doing here? You look too cute to be here.
Huge blackhead lump. Dr. Pimple Popper also removed an orange-sized lump that was originating on the back of a woman's thigh for 10 years. After considering the lump, Lee diagnosed it as a lipoma, a fat-filled growth that remains in the place between a person's muscle and skin, according to the Mayo Clinic. While it's unclear what makes lipomas, it's likely at least partially genetic. Fortunately, the lumps are not cancerous and are usually harmless. To treat the lipoma, Lee first anesthetized the area with a local anesthetic, then penetrated the lymphoma with a sharp surgical tool. Instantly, the lump made a spurting and squeaking sound, and a white liquid and blood began to ooze out of it. That will wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.